See, I last played on the 11th. Goodness, I wish you could customize the date format. I hate this format, even though I am from America. It's so ambiguous. Yeah, that was like 6 days ago, so been a while. But yeah, you may also notice that the stream quality is like garbage. And yeah, that's because I don't have access to good internet right now, so we have to make do with this. Yeah, welcome back to Super Hostile Spellbound Caves. Spellbound Caves, right? Yeah, I've been a bit busy. I actually made a proper base room out of the room right next to the Victory Monument. So yeah, now this is all set up. Enchanted a few things. Did I already have that? I don't know if I did or not. But yeah, I got Projectile Protection 3 on the Diamond Chest Plate, which is pretty good. I might have already had that, I'm not sure. Yeah, that's due to that right there. Yeah, it's not much. But got storage area. Gonna have to decide the final organization here. A few unlabeled stuff, but I'll figure it out. I need a few more blocks. But yeah, the last time we left off, we had just gotten the wool from the library area. Down in this direction. That was the end of that area, and I'm assuming the path at the end of this one will lead us to the next intersection. So yeah, let's go ahead and go down this path and see if there's anything we can find. It should be right in the back. I'm really hoping that once we do make it all the way down to that spot, there's going to be like a shortcut railway type thing back to intersection 1. In Legendary, Vechs purposely held off on giving you access to the Victory Monument because he wanted it to be more central in the map. In this case, it's not going to be that way, with it being all the way at intersection 1. So we'll have to see how Vechs handles that, if there's like railways, or like how close the intersections are to each other. There's going to have to be like some clever layout designed to prevent long travel times. Okay, I'm gonna have to make a proper path through there eventually. Okay, here we are, as expected. Intersection number 2. It's the area we just came from, tenuous crystals. We have Grove of the Dark Willows, the Rumbling Cavern, and University of Arcane Enchants. Interesting. Okay, don't really see a railway, unfortunately, so seems like I'll have to like make a more straightforward path, but that's doable. I can do that. Vechs was also nice enough to give us some rails, so I'll definitely make a railway through that. Just looking down here, sometimes they hide secrets in the intersections. I'm not seeing anything jumping out. Alright, I might take a closer look at that later, but for now let's just pick an area and go into it. I think I want to do this one. University of Arcane enchants. Honestly sounds the least interesting, so just want to get it out of the way. Yo, Elephant, what's up, dude? Hope you're doing well. Warning, by order of the Archmage Protocol 99, all students and faculty returning from expeditions, please activate your emergency recall pendants ASAP. We will all meet at the primary evac point. We have a critical nether portal point inversion. Okay. So they had to evacuate. That's fun. That must be the nether point invasion. But yeah, to catch you up to speed, this is Super Hostile Spellbound Caves. It is a complete the monument map in Minecraft. We're playing in a very old version, 1.2.5 in the top left. So a lot of things are different in this version, but I've gotten used to it. I've played a couple of the other maps in the series. The main objective here, oh my blazes. The main objective here is to go into different areas. So this is like an area, that intersection back there was like a sort of crossroad between areas. Get out of range of that spawner. And within each area there's a different colored wool. So the objective is to collect that wool. I'm assuming it might be up there. I don't know. But yeah, you find the wool and you bring it back to something called the Victory Monument. And then once you get all 16, then you beat the map. Why quit LM2? I wouldn't say quit. I definitely have really strong plans to come back to it. Trust me, Dark Moon is not gone, for sure. Just taking a bit of a break from it. Railway kit, that'll be useful. Oh yeah, this is all good stuff. Will help me build the railway between the two intersections. But yeah, it was a combination of factors. I could go on about it. Yo, nice. Have a little shortcut here. Any chance I know what's up with Vicious? Are you talking about his profile picture from yesterday? Or was that yesterday? I think it was. His Twitch. Like why he hasn't been streaming? I mean, I think collectively, like, the Dark Moon community has not been as active. Which is a bit of a shame, but yeah, no, it's weird. In my case, guess I can go into this a little bit. So back when COVID first hit, I was forced into a pretty different living situation where, like, streaming was completely impossible. Like, I could not do it. And the mentality that I got during that time sort of just continued. Like, even when I got the ability to stream again, I didn't really want to stream. because I didn't have a ideal scenario environment to stream. Like when I was streaming back in 2020, like especially the beginning of 2020, it was extremely like free. Like I could stream whenever I wanted, really, and for as long as I wanted, without having to worry about anything. And that sort of freedom was something that I really enjoyed, like a lot. So much to the point that I couldn't even think of streaming without that freedom. So I just sort of didn't stream because I wanted to wait until I could get that back. That didn't last forever, though. I eventually said, oh, that's a silly idea. But that was so long after that I had, like, not done much Dark Moon. Plan on streaming Dark Moon and other games around Christmas. Yo, nice! I'm gonna have to check you out. Make sure that I'm following you. Because I want to definitely return to the game, too. And it's going to be very exciting to have other people running. It kind of is, although it's not really runnable. You can play it, but it's runs at like half speed. Nice. Office of the Archmage. Okay. But yeah, to continue my thought about streaming Dark Moon. See, what was I gonna say? Oh yeah, I was talking about how I was like doing other stuff and like not really streaming. Minecraft was one of the things that I got into when I wasn't streaming. So I was like doing Minecraft offline. And when I finally decided, oh, this is stupid, why am I letting this idea that I need to have complete total privacy to do a stream, I thought that idea was stupid. I mean, to an extent, I still do let it kind of rule my life, but wow, knockback 5. I guess I'll take that. But yeah, Minecraft had become something I was more interested in, so that was just what I started doing. Additionally, oh nice, here's the rule. And a diamond sword, okay. Pickaxe is just about done. Let's drop that off. Additionally, the game was just not as... I don't know, it wasn't the same anymore. Yeah, well, their reasons are slightly different than mine. It just so happens we all sort of just fell out of the loop at the same time. But yeah, the game was changing. In 2020, there was like this big incident. I don't want to call it an incident, that makes it sound bad. I mean, it was bad. But, so, one thing that happened in the summer of 2020, right when I stopped streaming, there was like this big competition, kind of, where people were going for IL records. I assume you're familiar with Darkmoon obviously has its mission system. Also, that's a lot of good stuff. Yeah, Darkmoon has its like mission system, and excuse me, the leaderboard we have like the ILs and stuff. So we were like exchanging ILs records, of course, and there's like a lot of I don't know what to call it exactly, but like flack or backtalk or I don't know, some sort of conflict regarding like how quickly some people were getting records compared to other people, and it was not good, not healthy. We were all like super hyper focused on trying to get these records, and like it wasn't fair how fast some people were getting them. And yeah, it just didn't feel fun. Yeah, the skyscraper stuff. Um, but yeah, I've been avoiding saying names, but yeah. Oh, nice. Looks like he's telling you how to make potions. I'll come back and deal with this all later. Not sure how much I want to mess with that. Oh, wow. Jeez. There's a lot of good stuff in here. Dang, okay, I'm gonna have to come back for all this. Oh yeah, definitely. I mean, I have already been streaming a decent amount of Minecraft. But once I finish this series, I have pretty big plans. Oh my. It might be better to come back later. Oh, that skeleton's gonna get it. Oh, never mind, not the blaze. Lose this line of sight. But yeah, there's like four maps left in this series. And then once I finish those up, I have pretty big plans. I'm gonna switch to some other games. And one of them might be Darkmoon. Yeah, this is Java. Yeah, I've never even played Bedrock. This is the only version of Minecraft I've played. I've never even played Pocket Edition or 3DS or anything else. Yo, maybe. There's actually something I want to kind of bring up regarding skyscraper speedruns at some point. Not sure if I want to bring up the topic right now. It's something I kind of want to have a more proper place to discuss than my stream, but there is something regarding the skyscraper leaderboard that I want to eventually bring up with people. Please tell. Maybe, I don't know, man. It's really something that requires a lot of time to talk about. And it's not just Scarescraper, there's a bunch of things regarding the leaderboard that I want to bring up all at once. This spawner's spawning fast. A brief summary. Okay, I'll at least touch on all of the categories that it concerns. They must be buried, other spawners. So, Scarescraper, all the GAD medals, New Game Plus, and the Mansion categories. Yeah, there was a second spawner. Might be a third even. Over here, perhaps. No, okay. But yeah, those 4 things. New Game Plus, the Mansions, all the GAD medals, and Scarescraper. Can you shoot through a portal? Also, yo, what's up, Rex? That is a fair point. Although it is something I really want to bring up. Okay, we'll have to check out this portal. Actually, why not? Let's see what's going on here. Actually, first I really want to take care of this spawner. Like, how buried into the wall is this thing? There it is. Perhaps the anniversary could be a good time. Yo, welcome back, Elephant. Yeah, I was about to see what's behind here. Oh wow, okay. Nether outpost, okay. Well, that's all interesting. Let's go ahead and save this for later, though. You can shoot through a portal. Okay, yeah, we'll come back to that. Yeah, did you hear me talk about all the categories that it would affect? Well, it's not one thing that would affect all those categories, it's a different thing for every category, but they're all things that I've thought about that I wanted to bring up at once. So yeah, it was going to affect Scarescraper, New Game Plus, the Mansion categories, and all EGAD medals. It was something that I wanted to discuss with the community. some rule changes that I'm thinking about. But yeah, those will have to be discussed at some other point. I don't want to bring them up here. This is just not the place for it. That's weird. But yeah, then Rex suggested to wait until community's less distant. So then I suggested perhaps the anniversary, which I'm actually already planning stuff for. But yeah, that's going to be a secret as well. Well, it's not necessarily a matter of how free I am for streaming, but just because I honestly have a lot of time. But the issue is having the freedom to do it. You know, it's not like not every day I can get 3 hours to myself completely uninterrupted. So yeah, that's kind of what I'm dealing with when it comes to streaming. I have the time, just not the freedom. Okay, light gray. Well, wow, skipped a bunch. Easy peasy. We'll have to go back into the nether later. I assume maybe the nether's like the connection to the next intersection? Because that was so late in the sequence, but yeah, guess we'll have to just go back and find out.